Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to the Waking Dreamer. So, yesterday's video, a lot of comments, a lot of uh, demands on the song Martirio. The three were the most common comments. Number one, it happened again. So, people asking, you should have listened to the official version. And then people saying, not this version, there's a different concert version you should listen to. And then people saying, oh no, you should have listened to the acoustic version. So call me Santa. Today we are going to take a listen to all three of them. If after all three of them you still want me to listen to another Martirio version, that grant I will not wish, at least not for a while. So I found the official video, I found the acoustic version, and I found the concert version that everyone told me that's like the best concert version from Teatro Metropolitan CDMX in 22. So I think I'm going to start from the official video, guys. There's no satisfying you, yeah. So when we go all three of them, when I listen to all three of them, and plus the one that I listened to yesterday, then I'll be able to give you a evaluation which I enjoyed the most. I expect to enjoy all of them. So this is the official version. So I am very interested. As always, if you haven't by now, please consider subscribing. Helps a lot with the channel, costs you nothing, and you get notifications for future videos. So the martyrdom is the proper translation, Martirio, and this is the official video. So let's get started, folks. Let's get started. Let's see how much I enjoyed this one. Let's begin. Oh, the scenery is absolutely fantastic.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos. Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado.
The beginning is obviously different than in the concert version. This one is lighter, and the pronunciation on the words is uh, it's much more gentle than the concert version. I'm not sure which I like more. In the concert version, Daniela had that raspiness, that hard raspiness and accent that the concert version has. But this sounds much lighter and softer. Let's see how it goes on. And one other thing on the comment section, uh, people were saying, many commented that there are many reactors who say for every other song they listen to that's their favorite The Warning song. I'm not one of those people. When I say so, in order to for something to transcend this one and to better than this one, it's hard to imagine because this is the perfect song to me. Before Martirio, it was between Hell You Call a Dream and Narcissista, between two of those, depending on the day. But this one to me, it blew other ones out of the water. It's like, I don't know the percentages, but definitely not among the favorite Warnings song, but the favorite. Like, no, it's like Michael Jordan in basketball, And please don't say you think Kobe or Hakim Olajuwon, Jabbar is as near as good, or uh, or LeBron is as good as MJ. Don't say that stuff. Don't say it's MJ. MJ forever. Just to make that clear, in case you're a basketball fan. Let's continue.
Es tu destino, entrégate. Intentas buscar explicación en lo profundo de tu ser y vuelves a caer en el vacío. Al fin te das cuenta en secreto que el dolor se quedará. Será tu nueva vida de martirio. Ya no hay vuelta atrás.
You guys are right. The video is amazing. The video is really good. It's very original and high quality production. So this is probably the best video I've seen by them for now. Although there was that video, which song was it when it was the wedding? It was on a wedding. What was the song? I have to check now. I have to. I hate when I can't remember something. Ah, ¿qué más quieres? ¿Qué más quieres? Yeah, ¿qué más quieres? Yeah, the video on that one was also really good. But that one was more comical, while this one is much more artistic and interesting.
No puedes escapar del fuego a tus pies y en la oscuridad te perderás. En tu martirio es tu destino, entrégate.
That's Alejandra's like signature move, you know, like bending down in her knees while playing. That I love it. It's like definitely a signature move. Although Daniela does it also, yeah.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. En tu martirio es tu destino, entrégate. Aprende de los que sufrieron. Si hoy hay que vivir en miedo, es mejor morir en manos de un adiós. Tu vida triste, mártir tonto, di adiós.
This is a masterpiece, you know, guys. This is an absolute masterpiece. As far as the for now, which I enjoyed more, the original official video or the concert version. It's both have their advantages. Here, there's more precision. In the concert version I watched, I liked the entry by Daniela more when her voice was more raspy. And here, the video is absolutely amazing, and they're playing every tune like surgically perfection on each note. So it both has its advantages. definitely has that feel of a hit, like an evergreen. That I got a feeling right now how today, if you if they bring out a song from like from 80s and 90s, like a song like for instance Chris Rea's "Road to Hell," or like this is going to be one of those songs that they remember 30 or 40 or 50 years ago. 50 years from now, people will know this song. You know, it's that good. It's that absolutely good. Okay, so that was the first one. That was the first one. Uh, Between this one and the first concert version, it's each has its merits. Each has its merits. This one was the musically. This one was a little more precise. Like, but that's like it's like uh, trying to find perfection in small details. You know, but in the concert version, I absolutely loved the intro by Daniela more when her voice is raspy, you know, and much more color into it. So both have each has its merits. And now let's listen to the acoustic version. Okay, I somehow expect to love this one the most, believe it or not, because I love I'm a great what's the word? For me, less is more. You know, I like when the song is pure, a voice and minimized noise in the background. So let's see.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver.
I wonder what Paulina's role will she be singing with Daniela here more, since there are no drums. Let's see.
Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar. Te encuentras nuevamente abandonado en tu martirio. Es tu destino, entrégate.
Oh, so good. And I'm loving Alejandra's jacket. Same jacket as my favorite, absolutely favorite character from The Walking Dead. How many Walking Dead fans are out there in the audience? Of course, only one reasonable choice for a favorite The Walking Dead character. I am Negan. For hi to all the fans out there, and I'm loving that Paulina is doing like you can really hear her back vocal distinctly in the background. It's helping a lot. It gives it fulfills fulfills the sound of the song.
Intentas buscar explicación en lo profundo de tu ser y vuelves a caer en el vacío. Al fin te das cuenta en secreto que el dolor se quedará. Será tu nueva vida de martirio. Ya no.
I have to listen to this part one more time. So sorry guys. I loved when when the two of them sang together. It's perfect harmony.
El dolor se quedará, será tu nueva vida de martirio. Ya no hay vuelta atrás, no puedes escapar del fuego a tus pies. Y
the chorus part in this song is absolutely fucking amazing. The chorus is just it's so full, you know. It's strong, it's emotional, passionate, beautiful, beautiful. I love the chorus in the song. I that, that's every part of this song. If you dissect it by part, every part is absolute perfection. Holy crap. So, what I loved about the acoustic version is in the acoustic version, of course, the concert and the official video is much richer, so I prefer them actually. But what I loved about the acoustic version, it allows for Daniela's voice to be heard perfectly. So here you can, her singing here is displayed best. There's less things happening during the song, so her voice carries the whole thing, and you can hear distinctly that it's a class A rock song, rock star voice. So she is a complete rock star on her own right. Absolutely amazing performance on each song she does. She's always on top, always on top. I have not heard her perform a song that her performance wasn't absolutely fantastic. I did hear you guys said that there was some concert, some song that she wasn't singing because she had a sore throat or had a fever, something like that. But I never noticed anything. I never noticed anything less than a 100% performance by her. And now, as the third video, we get to see the Warning Martirio live at Teatro Metropolitan CDMX, 29th of August 2022. So, Okie dokie and artichoke. I wonder which concert version is better. Because plenty of people wrote that this concert version is better than the first concert version. So, basically, from you guys, for what I understand, I chose the worst version. For some reason, maybe that's because people always find, like, no matter what you choose, people are not satisfied. Because I imagine if I chose this one first, there'll be people who tell me that I should have listened to the Pepsi Max version. So let's find out. Let's find out.
Las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos.
Do you guys hear? This is the part I love in the concert version more than in the official video. In the official video, it's gentle and soft and precise, but I love her voice when it's unleashed with that grit and that color she can achieve. You know, it's feels. I just feel it better. I don't know why. It feels like she's singing over a canyon somewhere in the wild. You know, it feels just so free. Her voice sounds so liberating when it's like this. Maybe it's just something in my head. Who knows?
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos.
Just draws me in, you know. The first moment I heard this last night, I was like, oh, what? Hello, what's that? What's that?
Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado. En tu martirio es tu destino.
So, comparing it with the other concert version, they're of course very, very similar until now. I do feel like maybe it's just this song was probably on this concert wasn't for the ending of the concert. Maybe I feel that they're more energized here, feel more energetic. But as, as far as quality of singing and their playing, it's I think it's now this can be only a matter of taste. So it's I don't know. If I really looked at both versions like 5 times, I could find some small details I preferred more or less. But basically, this is as good as the first concert version I looked at. Uh, Daniela seems a little more animated here, but perhaps it was just that kind of a performance. I don't know. It's I can't fault one or the other performance. Perfection in every measure.
Es un destino, entrégate. A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver.
Believe it or not, folks, maybe I enjoy the thing that I enjoy the most in this song. I enjoy all the aspects, but somehow when it's just when it's complete silence and I hear Daniela singing the solo parts in that raspy kind of a voice, it just feels so good. It feels so good. That might be my favorite part. Both in the first concert version and in this concert version, like complete silence and just her voice permeating and echoing forward in such a beautiful way. Perhaps, but I don't. I enjoy the chorus also. I enjoy the introduction. But this, especially here and then in the beginning, when she's singing that full chest voice permeating, and the raspiness, the color of her voice, and the emotions. Perhaps that's the best part of the song to me. Perhaps it's that. But it's difficult to choose. It's not only my favorite The Warning song. It's for me difficult to choose within the Warning song that's my favorite, which part of the song is my favorite, because it's all. This always gives me like when she's singing, when I just hear her voice in this song, and the rest is silent. I just feel like a state of meditation, you know. Let them.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. En tu martirio es tu destino, entrégate. Aprende de los que sufrieron.
I've got an admission to make. The first thing I did this morning when I woke up, after brushing my teeth, of course, I always have to brush my teeth the second I wake up. It's a thing of a habit. The first thing I did after that is load up the song, the version I listened to last night, the concert version of Martirio. I had to listen to it right away in the morning. I just loved it so much. Now comparisons. The concert version I just listened to, and the yesterday's version from the concert, and the acoustic version and official video. If we have to make comparisons between the three of them, and of course this is Sirius XM. Okay, I think four versions are quite enough to make a distinction. So the acoustic version was special, and it gave a different type of a feeling to the song. But I definitely loved what I loved about that version the most was was that I got to hear Daniela singing the most. There was at least less sound behind her voice, and I could focus more on her voice. So that's what I loved about that version. Of course, the missing part was the drums and the energy that comes with it, but that's why it's called an acoustic version. So it was special, but their drums, just gives rhythm, gives energy. Between the concert versions and official video, so the official video, the music, you could see it was a studio version, and it was done to aim at perfection. So it was definitely a little better when it comes to how they performed it. But I give the live versions, the two live versions, a leg up over the official video. I know at least 20 people would dislike the video because I said that, because they disagree with me. But I have to call it as I see it, because in the live versions, as I said, one of the best things to me is to hear that grit that when Daniela is singing those parts alone in the beginning and then the middle of the song, her voice in the visual video doesn't have that raspiness and that color. That's just something that comes out in concert versions. The concert versions felt more energetic to me. I could feel, and especially with the audience, when the audience sings along, it feels more energetic. The official video, as videos goes, was absolutely phenomenal. So I loved the parts that happened in the desert, and them in white, and the whole story behind the video. That was just pure 10, absolutely pure 10. I'm just talking about how I experienced the emotions that came out of the song in different versions. And as far as the two concert versions, between the two of them, it's a coin flip. So I understand some people preferred the other concert version. This one I just watched. To me, both are equally fantastic. I like the differences are so small. Maybe Daniela was a little more animated in this one, but I don't know. To me, they sounded really similar, and by similar I mean it was a copy paste of perfection. So concert versions, a little advantage for me over the official video. However, as far as official videos go, it was the best official video by The Warning I've seen, and the best official video of any band I've seen in a long time. So it was definitely worth all to watch all three of them. And this is my favorite song now by The Warning, and not only by The Warning. As far as rock is concerned, my favorite song in the past, as far as rock is concerned, I don't know what's the last rock song that came out that I liked. I don't know. Has it been decades? Decades, probably decades. I have to go before. I have to go back. You know where the song I mentioned, the Road to Hell. So Chris Rea, that came out, I believe, in 1989. So the best song I've heard in the stage of rock in the last 36 years. So that's quite a title, folks. So I wonder how many dislikes I'll get because I didn't choose as my favorite the. Sorry, folks. I call it as I see it. It's or when you come to this level of perfection, when the official video and both concert versions and acoustic, when they're so good, it comes down to taste. And for me, uh, both concert versions just had that little. I love that Daniela uh, voice when it's a live version. It feels so raw, it feels so raw, and I love her. I love to hear her voice in that light. It just there's something so echoing about her voice. So, thank you everyone for joining. In the comment section, I expect at least 100 people to tell me how wrong I am for my choice, but so be it. Thank you everyone for joining. Comment in the comment section what should I listen to next. It's the people's choice. You guys decide. I loved every part of it, and I'll enjoy whatever recommendation you have for incoming songs. As always, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Helps the channel a lot, costs you nothing, and you get notifications for future videos. Thank you everyone. Hear you and see you on the next one. Cheers, folks.